Little addendum here for you. I think they may have a termite mound over there, don't know. Looks pretty large if I can see it from over there, so. Oh, we got the sound of the, what we think is the mole crickets, so they're starting up too, so. You might want to look at that clip that's I've got on my Facebook page. I loaded it there because it wouldn't load up to YouTube. There's also an A1 clip from Den-DOID that didn't load too. I may have to put that up to my Facebook page. It's the drive-in footage basically. Oh wow, a termite mound in between the boughs of a tree there. So yeah, well, there's the sun for you. Apparently it's end of daylight saving, so we get an extra hour. So yeah, so you might want to. And Jamie's gone home, so we're not going to be doing our walk this season, unfortunately. So I'll just give you a quick overview here. I've only got 5 minutes. Just have a quick squiz down here. Might give us some ideas. So if you want, you might want to go to the map that I filled. Pause it. Maybe take a screenshot. Maybe go back to October last year, and also back to the same time last year as this year, in other words last year's Easter trip, and also compare where we were at the two sites. Walnut and Joseph Fisher, I think, were the two, and looks like we've got some sort of creek bed down here. Hopefully now we're getting perfect 1-to-1 colour. I'm 4 right, 3 down in darkness, 4 right in the colour grid straight across. All we'll have to do now is go from 1080p to 4K, but Mug's Law reckons I'm probably going to have to go into a completely new format to do that, and it's all going to begin again. And yeah, okay, so a bit of extra footage for you. Just looking out, you might see the odd Profolia flower, you never know. And all this moss, this hypnum, that will plump up and come back, so we might want to come back once the season's begun. By the 3rd week of May it should be going. So if the end of the season dies in the arse, what's the beginning of the season? What's the phrase we want for the beginning of the season? See that sort of silty clay? That'll get a nice slick on it. Fallen old soldiers. So I suppose this is for Stephen Jones, I suppose. I think I've got his right name right. And yeah, don't worry, Gideon, I haven't forgotten you either. So and I haven't forgotten Sean either, though I think I've forgotten in that prize jug that I've forgotten to mention his name on that one. Down at the X Factor at the pool. Okay. Well, there you go, fellas. There's some roots for you. Can't see anything. No belladonna lilies about. Oh, looks like someone's been digging. Hopefully that's just kangaroos. It is a national park, fellas. You can always ask, that's what I say. But always ask first. They can only say no. It's the worst they can do is say no. Always pays to ask. Oh, I think actually a post to Den-DOID. I don't think I've got much more footage on the card. As I said, the rains haven't got here, but they'll definitely be here by the 3rd week of May usually. very unlikely if they haven't got here by the 3rd week of May. So, hello. Hello, sailor. Yeah. Okay, so it's the fort up there somewhere. Probably is, but I haven't got enough footage to take you there. Maybe just come out here and you can see the moss there. Look how dry it is. That will be plumped up and back by the 3rd week of May. Gets most of its water before early August. The wettest month is actually June, but everyone thinks it's July, probably because it comes right at the end of June into July sort of thing. But yes, back vistas with only barely 10 seconds on the card, so I'll bid you goodbye until the next clip, I suppose. Hopefully in 4K if we can work out how to do it.